So explain to me from the very beginning of the song what's happening with this melody.
The first part is the E minor scale,
Yeah, so it's E
and
minor. Mm-hmm.
it's ending on the C, which is the
Which is the
sixth. I keep answering sixth, and it's
well, yeah, but okay, but look at what chord it's happening over. We're
oh
not
A, so it's over A.
which okay, so then what is
It's
C in
the
relation
third,
to yeah, what kind of third?
flat third.
Flat third. Okay, good. All right, so and then that note's being tied over into the next measure, right? That C is being tied over to the next measure, and then what's happening there? What's the relation to the chord above it?
It's the seventh.
Yeah, what kind of seven?
Uh, Natural.
Mm, what kind of
Flat,
seven does a seven chord have?
flat.
Flat. Okay, cool. So it's the flat seven, right? Think about it. C and D, right? The chord because the chord's D7, so C is a whole step below D, which is the flat seven, right? Okay.
Okay, then
So yeah, so what happens then?
it's part of the D major scale,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's ending on B, which is the
So let me hear that again. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that ends on what?
B, which is the in relation to G, it's the third.
The third of the G, exactly. Mm-hmm. And then what's the next note? So it's another B, right? And that's
It ties into C major seven, which makes it the seventh.
exactly, yep. So it's just a half step below, which is makes sense because we're playing a C major seven chord, so it's just hitting the B of that C major seven chord, right?
And then, as part of the C major scale,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. And then in the key, remember it would be part of the if we're thinking of it that way, it would be part of the C Lydian mode.
and
But
then
yeah, continue.
the A is in relation to F sharp. F is it diminished?
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Never mind.
Yeah, what that might have been right. What did you say?
Is the F sharp minor seven flat five F something diminished?
Well, you can call the F sharp half diminished as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but what's the A note in relation to that?
The flat third.
Right. So again, we're ending on the third. So we play a part of a walk up the first few notes of a scale and then end on a third. First few notes of scale, end on a third. First few notes of scale, end on a third. And it looks like we're gonna do that again. So that ties into what chord? The A ties to
The B7.
B7s. And what's the relation between those two?
It's the seven.
What kind of seven?
Flat seven.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Good. Okay. So what are our next notes?
B sharp, C sharp, and D
B
sharp.
sharp. What? You sure
I
about
mean
that?
B, C sharp, and D sharp.
Okay. Good. All right. And what is it? What's happening there? It's just
It's part
another.
of the B major.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And then if we were to sort of fill out that full scale, like we were saying, because these chords kind of step out of key for a second, and it does this little kind of minor turnaround, five to minor one here. So if we're doing that, we'd want to play that major scale with the flat six, right? Yeah, because that's going to take us into that E minor chord nicely. So anyway, so yeah. So that next note of the melody. Yep. What note is that ending on?
G.
G. And what is G in relation to the E minor chord?
It's the third, flat third.
Flat third. Yep, exactly. And then we have the little pickup again that takes us back to the beginning, right? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Very good.